Hard seltzers offer a light and refreshing alternative to beer and other alcohol. Their portability makes them ideal for outdoor activities. I happen to personally love the watermelon White Claw, but in the interest of pursuing food and drink excellence, I wanted to try a few competitors and see which one truly is the best watermelon seltzer. Hey guys, how's it going? Matt from Foulball Food and Drink here. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you're doing well because I'm doing phenomenally. Thank you so very much. So I am personally a fan of hard seltzers. I think they get a lot of grief, a bit unfairly in my opinion. I happen to find them to be a light and refreshing alternative to beer. They don't fill you up. They're low in calories. They won't make you fat. I think that's a pretty good selling point. And they taste good. I like them. Personally, I'm a big fan of a tequila soda or something like that, but in a pinch, these are at pretty much every grocery store I come across, and I happen to really like them. One that I've found that I really enjoy is the watermelon White Claw, which you can get at like everywhere. At least here in Austin, I see it all over the place. But there are a lot of alternatives, and another one that I've tried that I really enjoy is this watermelon mint Mighty Swell. In fact, Mighty Swell is pretty much becoming my favorite seltzer option of late. However, in the interest of making good content, I wanted to try 5 different watermelon seltzers, blind taste them, and then give you the one that I thought was absolutely the best. So let's go over all of them. This one is Wild Basin. Wild Basin is a subsidiary or an offering from the Oscar Blues Beer Company out of Colorado. Most seltzer companies, the alcohol in them is sort of a unique no man's land of alcohol. What they've done is essentially make the beer that you would distill into rum, and then they just don't distill it and then package it. They'll take whether it be cane sugar, beet sugar, or even corn sugar, then they'll ferment that into its beer, add the flavoring, and can it here. Most likely the carbonation is not natural, as that's pretty rare with carbonated canned beverages, so I would assume it probably isn't. But they add different flavorings. Some add a little bit of juice or a little bit of sugar for flavor. But the Wild Basin, I do not believe adds any sugar to it whatsoever. I do have some notes. Let me refer to them. No sugar, 1 carb. It doesn't say the alcohol, but I'm fairly certain that every single one of these seltzers is either a cold brewed or warm brewed sugar beer. And this one is their Watermelon Mojito. Pretty similar to the Mighty Swell Watermelon Mint. Hi, Luke. Hi, buddy. You just love being in these videos, huh? I appreciate that. I do love your fluffiness. However, it's very difficult to do this video if you're on the table with me. So would you mind, please, just skedaddling for a little while? We'll get back to some fuzziness. Boom. That is Luke. Luke loves being on camera. Moving right along, this is Mighty Swell. Like I said, Mighty Swell is becoming my favorite seltzer brand of late. They have an Austin variety pack that's really weird with things like Tiger Blood or Rocket Pop. I really like them. They do make theirs with a little bit of grape juice, so there is a little bit more sugar in this, not a significant amount. They keep it to 3 grams of sugar, 3 grams of carb, 100 calories, pretty much standard seltzer fare. Really not anything off about that, but I do think adding the juice, the actual juice, makes this one particularly good. The next one is Vizzy. Now, Vizzy is probably the only one here, with the exception of maybe White Claw, that's considered a big beer or a big liquor company. This is made, Molson Coors actually releases Vizzy. Now, I didn't know that until I did my research. This one says it's made with real watermelon juice. That's an interesting one. None of these are. The juice in this is grape juice. So I think that kind of makes it an interesting offering, this Vizzy one. So I'm kind of curious. I don't think I've ever had a Vizzy, so I'm curious to see what it tastes like. Once again, less than 1 gram of sugar, 100 calories. 100 calories seems to be the standard for hard seltzers. I guess like the light and refreshing nature is the idea, and that seems to, every single one of these is 100 calories, and I don't think I've ever seen one that isn't, unless maybe it's like a tall boy or something like that. But real watermelon juice, that's interesting. We'll see how that plays out. Now, this is, of course, the most recognizable and popular hard seltzer. That would be the Watermelon White Claw. Once again, Watermelon White Claw made with the fermented sugars into that sort of weird sugar beer. I don't believe there is any sugar. Oh, no, there's 2 grams of sugar in this. My mistake. And I don't think they use any real juices, though. Nope, you know what? Wrong again. This one does have watermelon juice concentrate in it. So these two actually are made with watermelon juice. And the last one is Happy Dad. Now, Happy Dad I just learned about the other day because I've gotten into these podcasters, the Nelk Boys or the Full Send podcast. Not sure if you're aware of them, but they're gigantic. The most recently had Elon Musk. It was really entertaining. They're bros out of Canada, and I guess they started their own seltzer company in Orange County. Apparently they like it. The big deal with theirs is it's not the skinny can, because I guess skinny cans are lame in their opinion. I don't know. I never really gave it a second thought, but they don't like it, and that's why it comes in the traditional 12-ounce can here. I'm very interested to see how these taste. They like them. They push them really hard, so we're going to see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blind taste test all of these. I labeled the glasses according to the seltzer. I'm going to pour in the seltzers and mix it all up and then blind taste test. Let's do it. Oh, that's going to make it tough. That one's pink. Well, I think I'm going to know which one Wild Basin is. I think the rest of them are clear. Hopefully they're all pink, but I'm pretty sure they're not. Most hard seltzers tend to be clear. All right, well, it's going to be tough to be impartial knowing exactly which one that is. I didn't expect that to be pink. That's pretty funny. But as you see, I mean, most seltzers are clear, so it's not really much of an issue. I don't believe White Claw. Yeah, no, they're all pretty much clear. Just lots of different flavorings, some juice. That is funny, though. That's weird because they don't use actual watermelon juice, yet they decided to make it pink. That's a little strange. It says monk fruit extract. I wonder if that's what makes it pink. I don't know what a monk fruit looks like. Then this is the Happy Dad. So I was going to just mix them all up. Obviously, I'll leave that one off to the side because I'm not going to patronize you guys and be like, whoa, I don't know which one it is. All right, so I'm just going to close my eyes here, do a little 3-card Monty, kind of try to mix them up. Just keep mixing so that I forget where they are. I'm pretty sure my mind has not followed this pattern. If it has, I'm much smarter than I give myself credit for, but I'm pretty sure I have no idea which one's which. Okay. So we're going to start with the one that's obviously Wild Basin. It does smell like watermelon. I don't know how they managed to do that, but on the nose, it really does smell like watermelon. It smells refreshing and inviting. There's kind of like a gummy characteristic. It almost smells like a watermelon candy, which is kind of cool. I like the scent of that. That tastes like something I'd want to drink. Let's give it a shot. Ooh, I'm not crazy about that. It's pretty tart and pretty dry. I don't love that. It's like an extract or something. That's not fun. Not a fan. No, it's pretty boring. There's like a weird aftertaste on it too. Not a fan. That one's certainly not better than a watermelon White Claw. I know I've had that before. All right, so number 2. Let me see here. Ooh, got another rich aroma. Once again, smells like a watermelon candy. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if they did research on how to get those watermelon flavors from those little gummies, because I don't think they put real watermelon in those things, so wouldn't be surprised if they're like, the research is already done. Let's exploit it. It does smell really good, though. It smells tasty. Let's try it. That's okay. There's not much to that one. That one's just kind of here and gone. Pretty meh. It's about as good as that. Nothing really remarkable. Just sort of like flat. Tastes like boring seltzer. I don't know. Not all that interesting, to be completely honest. Pretty bland. Marked down number 2. That is not great. Okay, number 3. Ooh. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if this one's actually one of the ones made with real juice, because it kind of smells like a bit funky. No, it smells like watermelon, But the first nose almost was a little off. Maybe because these are chemically manufactured and this one isn't. I don't know, but that's my first instinct. Is this one's actually made with the juice. Yeah, it smells like you know, like old juice or juice concentrate. Kind of smells like, sort of like the juice, but less fresh. I don't know. That's good. That's nice. That's got like a really full mouthfeel, refreshing. Kind of coats your mouth. I would be really surprised if this wasn't one made with juice because it almost has body to it. There's a little bit of an aspartame kind of thing that comes in at the end. Like stevia, like that kind of thing that's like sweet, but there's something wrong about it. There's a little bit of that here. Yeah, that one's good. That one's got a lot more watermelon flavor. The nose is bad, but the flavor's good. Very refreshing. Like on a hot day, if you got out of a pool and drank this one, that's what we're talking about. All right, let's try the next one. That smells to me like a tequila soda. I just had like a rush of being in like a bar on 6th Street and like seeing like the wood bar. Like all of a sudden this image just came to me. That reminds me of like a tequila soda. Very refreshing. There's a lime note to it as well. I like the smell of that one. If my instincts are right, I think that's the watermelon White Claw. Oh, maybe not. Actually, I think that might be the Mighty Swell with the mint. I mean, that's what I'm getting. That's good. That's like perfect. I'm pretty sure that's the mint watermelon Mighty Swell. I don't know because like I'm being very transparent here. I don't know which is in any glass except for that one, but that's good. That one doesn't have an aftertaste either. That's really refreshing and lots of good flavor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that one because I get like a hint of mint on there. That is good, man. That is really good. That's my favorite so far. Yeah, hands down, that's my favorite so far. All right, let's try the last one. Ooh, that's got a funky smell. What is that? Ooh, it's like a vanilla? Do they barrel age these? Do these see new oak? I don't know. Ooh, what is that scent? That is weird. I don't like that. It's like a toasted something. Ooh, that smells bad. I do not care for that. Let's see. Oh, that sucks. That is bad. I don't know which one this is. This is terrible. Oh. Oh my God. What is that flavor? Oh, it's like syrupy. No. Oh, no. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Oh, that's awful. Oh, that's bad. No. Okay, so this one is the winner. I don't know which one this is, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try the first one compared to this one because this one, these are tied for my least favorite. That one still sucks, but it's not as bad as this one. This is the last one. It's growing on me, actually. It's a little bit more refreshing. It's growing on me. No, I prefer this one. This one's bland and boring. Oof, that nose stinks. But I like that. I like that mouth. A lot of character, a lot of expression. This one's really good. If it wasn't for that aspartame quality, I would I think this would be the best one. But right now, even at the end, I'm getting like a little bit of it just tastes cheap, manufactured, you know, chemically. Not like chemically like bitter or metallic, but chemically like, this doesn't feel right. Something's off about this. So that's the order. And then this is the one that I think I like the most. I like the smell. It smells watermelon-y. Kind of, it's like they've all have a similar like watermelon candy vibe, but this one I like the smell of. It's pleasant. And smell is really important when it comes to enjoying a beverage. Smell informs your palate. Smell is also very deeply attached to your memory. So smelling something that you also enjoy taste-wise is a very big, like it releases endorphins as you remember that you like this thing. So the smell paired with the taste is a big part of enjoying something. It's, you know, smelling bacon. You're like, you know? I think people kind of sometimes see someone with their nose dipped in a glass of wine. They're like, well, what's up with this pretentious guy? But it's really just a layer that you're trying to interpret. And I'm pairing those two things actually is a really informed way to enjoy food and drink. It smells good, man. That just smells like it's going to refresh me and get me buzzed, which is awesome. Yeah, that's a perfect seltzer. Just a little bit of sweet characteristic, lots of body, no bad aftertaste. This is good. That's great. That one's, yeah, this is the order. Let's see. Let's see which ones they are. Let's go for the big reveal here. Number 5, my least favorite was the Happy Dad. Sorry, Nelk Boys. You are last place, buddy. Sorry, Nelk Boys. Your seltzer sucks. I feel bad, but it tastes like shit. That is not good. I wanted to like it because I like those guys. They're fun, but their seltzer? No, it's terrible. That smell is really bad. Full send that away from me. Sorry, guys, that sucks. That's next one. Number 4, Watermelon White Claw. That's how I started this video. That's the whole reason I made this video, is because I thought Watermelon White Claw was my favorite. That's my second to least favorite, was Watermelon White Claw. Wow. That, I didn't see that coming. I order Watermelon White Claws all the time. I feel so embarrassed. Oh, wow. That's my least favorite, number 4, Watermelon White Claw. These are blind. I mean, the only one I knew was this one, which we obviously know is the Wild Basin. So the Wild Basin right there, that's number 1. Number 1 is number 3. Wow. This is pretty interesting. I really didn't expect Watermelon White Claw to be second to last. And I didn't know anything about Happy Dad, but dead last. That is bad. That is not good. There's like a vanilla thing going on there. Terrible. Number 3. Oh, Vizzy's number 2. Huh. I didn't really think that was... Wow. Vizzy's number 2. Better than I expected the Vizzy. I thought Coors, Molson, write that off. That's not going to be good. There's a lot more going on there. Maybe that aspartame thing, because like the big beer, it's mass manufactured. That could be part of why that one has that characteristic, that sort of aspartame-y thing. But you know what? Those are pretty good. I'm surprised. And Mighty Swell. Mighty Swell is been my favorite seltzer. I didn't rig this. I had no idea what was in these glasses. I didn't know, obviously, with the exception of that one. But, you know, I mixed them around. I didn't know the order. I wasn't planning on this ahead of time to, like, you know, hey, look, I was right all along. But blind Mighty Swell still stands up. Best seltzer here. Great seltzer company. They use the real juice. And it's weird. They use grape juice in every single one of them. So it's not like they use watermelon juice. I mean, that proved to be good here. Not so much here. And then these two, dude. Wow, I feel bad. I like the Nelk Boys. That is terrible. That's such a bad seltzer. Stick to giving away cash and Lamborghinis, man. I don't know. That's just not good. But this Mighty Swell, great company. I guess I'm confused about this company, where they're from. It says they're from Austin, but then on the bottle it says it's made in Memphis for Austin. So, and there's no like tasting room here in Austin. I looked, but if you can get your hands on Mighty Swell, I have not been disappointed by a single one of their offerings. I tried their Keep Austin Weird pack. They're great. Really weird, fun stuff. They even have like a grape one, like a red, like that purple grape flavor that I've never enjoyed. I don't like purple grape soda. I don't like purple grape, candies. I never find that interesting. But with Mighty Swell, I do. Mighty Swell for the win. Blind taste test. That is cool. Wow, so White Claw, down, no. Wild Basin, I like Oscar Blues. I'm sorry. Dale's Pale Ale, solid, but that's not very good. Vizzy and Mighty Swell. Who saw that coming? Certainly not me. I mean, I like this one, but I didn't think the line would be so distinct. All right, well, thank you so much for watching this blind seltzer tasting video. I hope that you can take this video and inform yourself on the next time you see a good pack of Mighty Swells, you'll buy them and enjoy them because they are delicious, really, really well-made hard seltzers. And if you're feeling a little on the fence about seltzers, maybe you'll give them a try. And if you enjoyed this video, there's other videos on the channel that I did. I've done some HEB wine reviews. I've got a few up there, some local Austin beer reviews. Also went to a brewery, Jester King Brewery, and I have a video on how to make sourdough bread if you're curious. I used to work in a bakery for about a year and a half. I've also been a home baker for about 5 years. Love making sourdough bread, and I was very happy to share my method and how to do it. So all that stuff's up on the channel. So if you enjoyed this video, please press like, check out the other stuff on the channel, subscribe for all the new videos that'll be coming out. And I really hope you had fun watching this video and exploring this seltzer content with me. I had a blast. So thank you so much. You have a great day.